Testing. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. Welcome all listeners. You are now listening to Bandwidth Mondo here on LA Talk Live.
What's up, everybody? You guys are listening to Bandwidth Mondo, where we support sounds from the underground here on latalklive.com. I'm your host, Mondo. We got Lixie in the house. What's up, Lixie?
What's up? And also in the house, we have Shawl of Almost Holden Collective.
Oh, is that his name?
Yeah, his name is Shawl.
I was wondering who this guy was.
Yep.
Sitting
Check,
next to me.
check.
Is your microphone?
Mic.
Is that thing
mic
on?
one, mic
I
two.
want to give it a quick tap.
You guys got reverb?
No, we don't do drugs.
No pitch. Head pitch down.
But if you got some of that reverb, man, smoke that shit to your heart's content.
Can I pitch down?
I've never even heard of that shit.
Lower your voice, make you sound like a sexy black man.
That'd be great.
That'd be hilarious.
What if, make him sound like a sexy white man.
He kind of does that on his own.
He's definitely white.
Definitely a sexy white man.
Lixie.
You guys want to go surf?
Oh, Lixie. No, do you
Totally.
surf? You live in Santa Monica, right?
I just moved to Playa del Rey. But before that, I was living in New York, and I just moved to this area like 3 months ago.
Oh, no shit.
But all my buddies were doing the space for 3 months before that.
The space?
The collection, AHC. It's the space I help out at, and it's kind of a music venue, gallery space.
For all of you, those of you who don't know, he's representing Almost Holden Collective in Santa Monica. It's an art space where we're actually going to be hosting a Bandwidth Mondo show next Thursday. Lixie, you want to tell the listeners a little bit about our show next Thursday?
Yeah, let's talk about next Thursday. Actually, I'm going to start from the way top and work my way down to Thursday. I'm going to talk about
trickle
this
down
whole
effect.
week. Yeah, let's trickle down to the week.
Trickle down slowly.
Because there's a lot of stuff going down this week for music as far as I'm concerned. So Saturday, which is tonight, at Live in Anaheim at the Observatory. It's going to be pretty punktastic over there. Misfits are going to be headlining. So anyone that's still into Misfits.
That's a lot of fucking people.
That's going to be a lot of fucking people. And tickets are $25, so that's actually not bad, and it's all ages.
Where is that? Why didn't you tell me about this earlier?
It's at the Observatory.
Is that tonight?
Because you're all sick and with the plague and things. Nobody wants to have you here.
Well, whatever. So I'm drinking some of this cough syrup. Is that tonight?
Yeah, that's tonight.
Is that where you're going?
I'm going probably to Origami Vinyl and then a party.
That's right. Didn't mean to interrupt your briefing.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyways, stop
whatevs.
interrupting me. This is my 15 minutes. I only get 15 minutes this whole fucking show.
15 minutes of fame. I'm sorry.
No,
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
So the Misfits, we're at again because nobody was
The
listening.
Observatory in Anaheim.
God,
$25,
so-
all ages. Should be
so
great.
good.
And then tonight also in Whittier at the Phoenix 5-4. It's going to be pretty rad. Bella Novella is another cool like punk band out of Long Beach. Well, they're more like rock and roll punk. But then SoCal Tennis Pros is also going to be playing. And then Spoken Folks and the Mechaleka Highs are going to be playing. And it's a free show as usual, always at the Phoenix 5-4. And it's going to be great. Doors open at 9 p.m. And what I like about Phoenix 5-4 is that they have over 200 beer selections, craft beer selections.
Gotta go check
So,
that fucking place out
I know. We should go there and try every single beer
on one day.
in one day and just really just do like a flight and take off.
That's a hell of a flight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they should just give you like a shot of each beer. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get really fucked up.
They should just call it like the hell of a flight
Collection. I don't know.
collective.
That joke was terrible,
Yeah.
but it's off the cuff. But anyways, yeah, that's happening tonight at the Phoenix 5-4 with Bella Novella, SoCal Tennis Pro, Spoken Folks, and the Mechaleka Highs. It's a free show, starts at 9. And then in LA, there's another free show where I'm going to go support my friends, Waystage. They're doing their record release party at the Origami Vinyl, and it's going to be great. It starts at 7. Be there, because they're going to have their split available. And it's a split with this band called Ed Hockley.
The Splits.
Yeah. So it's going to basically be a vinyl record. I think it's like a 45 or something. But they have a few. I have one. It's right here for those of you at home.
That's like a 69 or something right there.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
It's pretty cool. I like the artwork. And I like the record as well because it's orange. Our tapes that we're going to be handing out at our rap party are going to be orange.
Yeah, we're going to be
This
handing out
record
some.
right here. That's what it looks like, world. Go get one.
We're gonna make tapes this time around instead of CDs for the compilation for the end of the season.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
I don't have a tape player.
I know you're fucked. You gotta go buy one.
Yeah, you gotta go buy one. It's
I
more
have
of a
so many great
novelty
tapes.
item, but it's gonna sound great. We have some cool songs.
You can't scratch your tape. You can scratch your CD though. You know.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
people can't make copies of music, so it makes the bands happy.
Yeah,
that
you
are
might not want
featured
to.
on it.
You might not want to scratch yourself because there's actually cameras here.
Yeah.
Right now.
Oh
yeah,
my
it's
gosh.
right there
Yeah.
and one right there. And then
This
after
one's pretty sharp right here.
and then tomorrow at the Echo, this band out from Austin called Wild Child is going to be playing. It's the tickets pre-sale are $10 and then it's $12 at the door. And it's going to be an early show, it says here, that I wrote down terribly, which is weird because it's on print.
An oily show.
No, it's going to be an early show
Ah.
at 5 p.m. And they're currently on tour, this band. But yeah.
I'm usually not even awake by 5 p.m.
Yeah, Wild Child. They're going to be there at 5 p.m. And you can check out their Facebook page for their Run Around Winter Tour for dates. I can't talk today.
Neither can I. It's
But
all
yeah.
right.
So that's happening. So Phoenix 5-4 tonight, and then Origami Vinyl as well. That's tonight. What else do we have here? There's a lot of stuff going on. Oh yeah,
All kind of
Tuesday.
shit going on.
Tuesday at the Continental Room, of course. Go catch the field trip. They have a really badass residency there. I'm pretty down with that residency because they always surprise you with like a new band. Like last week, they had this band called Monroe, and they were really good. They had like sexy bass lines, and I really dug that band.
It was completely sexual. If you were there, you would have seen me humping furniture.
He was really humping furniture. I was there. It was kind of embarrassing.
I do that sometimes, but it's actually a lot of fun. If you guys would just do it and just kind of let loose sometimes and
Just hump furniture.
hump furniture,
Is
that's how
this-
you know I'm
is
having a good
this
time.
Is this furniture?
Yeah, you can hump the mic.
You can hump it right now if you want.
Yeah, you get up and you hump that mic.
Yeah, but the shows are archived, so everybody could rewind.
Yeah, and they can watch you hump the mic, and then someone might rip the video and then do some weird like.
I'm hoping that's gonna happen.
That'll be a
It'll
good
only happen
exhibit.
if you hump the mic.
It'll be a good video exhibit for the gallery.
Yeah,
Cool.
Shaw humps mic.
The projector, project that.
Dirty projector.
We'll project that
Yeah.
image of you forever,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
so
so
contemporary.
forever,
that's on Tuesday
forever.
at Fullerton, California with the field trip. And then also at the Echo on Tuesday, LA Fonts record release party with spaceships, washing machines, and wax children. Tickets are $6 and it's 18 and over and it starts at 9. And then on Wednesday, live in Los Angeles at the Smell is going to be a really sick fucking show. I think I'm going to sneak off over there.
What date again? Is it
Wednesday.
on Wednesday?
Yes, that's
Okay.
the day. Mr. Elevator and the Brain Hotel.
Oh fuck yes!
Yeah, it's
yes.
going to be kicking off their U.S. Canada tour, and they're going to be releasing their full-length album to people there. And if it couldn't get any better, it's only $5, and it's all ages. And if it couldn't get any fucking better, Chicano Batman and Mystic Braves are going to be opening up.
Just
So,
getting back from Japan.
Yeah,
Matter of
just-
fact,
they
they
were in
just finished a
Japan.
Japanese tour, so I'm stoked. I might have to go out to that.
Yeah, we're gonna be so hungover. We'll be there on Wednesday, and then Thursday is gonna be our thing.
Come party with the Chicano Batmans.
Yeah, and Mr. Elevator and the Brain Hotel. There's a flyer right there streaming for you if you are watching this.
Check that shit out. Yeah, when I saw that flyer, I was like, what the fuck? I want to really want to go to that show.
Yeah, the flyer makes no sense because it's all weird. But anyways, on Thursday we're gonna be at the Almost Holden Collective with Shaw and the rest of his crew. I spoke to Austin via Facebook.
In Sandy
Mhm.
Monica.
In Santa Monica.
It's Austin's birthday tomorrow.
oh, happy
and,
birthday to Austin.
He's in. Maybe I shouldn't say this, but
Gangbang?
I'm gonna embarrass him. He's in Las Vegas right now, celebrating.
Gangbang, for sure.
Gang banging the microphone.
I think he's on his way back.
God. You guys party crazy style, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's rad.
Mm-hmm.
So that's on Thursday because DR Records, they came up to us and they're like, oh, you guys should throw like a show there. And we were like, fuck yeah, we should throw a show in Santa Monica because we haven't been doing anything in Santa Monica. So that's going to happen at Almost Holden Collective. And we're going to get Fart Barf to headline. I know the name sounds ridiculous, but their music is just equally as awesome and ridiculous.
I was telling
as the
Shaw about
band.
Fart Barf and I asked him if he'd ever seen them, so he's excited to see them for sure.
Oh,
I
dude.
am.
This is how because they're going to be on the show on the finale episode of this season. And the only reason why they got on the show is because Mondo was like, you need to check this band out. And I was like, Fart Barf, I don't know about that.
That's true.
So he sent me this YouTube link, and it's Fart Barf playing at a strip club on stage with strippers dancing while they're playing. And I was like, yeah, these guys are
Nice.
badass. They're going to be on the show.
And then you went to go see them like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, and then I went to see them like
again.
3 or 4 times after that because they're really fucking good.
They really bring the mosh, but by mosh I mean like the dance
The dance
Same.
mosh. I love their music videos. They like pay homage to like the 80s. It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's really funny.
If you have a chance, check out the Master of the 5 Count music video. Actually, I'm going to stream that music video when they're here.
That's really good.
Now
Yeah.
that we can stream music
the
videos.
the one with the strippers or like the one with the 90s like loop.
Probably the one with the 90s one,
Stuff.
not the one with the strippers, because the audio sucks on that one. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like taken on some guy's creepy camera phone.
Like the one
I'm
with the
assuming.
90s dancers. It's really
Yeah,
good.
it's just a montage of white people dancing from the 90s.
White
like
people
with like
dancing to
their
black
pants
music.
like all the way up,
So good.
like all the way up to
Sounds
their like
goofy
bellies.
to me.
You gotta check it out though, man. It's like you think it's goofy, then you see it, and it's like it is goofy.
Yeah, but that's on Thursday, and it's gonna be awesome. And it's only $5, and it's BYOB. So bring your own booze, because that's what it's about. It's about getting drunk to some good music, making memories, and then adding some more songs to your playlist.
Make memories, not babies.
Yeah, and Shaw's gonna be there. He's gonna be humping microphones.
Definitely, and I have a playlist going. I always want to add stuff to it.
We're gonna be humping the playlist.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So tell us a little bit
It's furniture.
about Almost Holden Collective, because I go on your guys' website, and you guys got a lot of shit going on that
Yeah,
website.
yeah. I keep backing away from the mic because I need a burp, but it's not coming out because I'm
You
on the air.
You could burp.
Just
but
burp
just don't
away
fart.
from the mic.
Just don't fart and don't barf.
Okay,
Everything's
yeah,
gonna be all right.
totally. Yeah, well, yeah, it's a cool music space, cool music venue, nice big gallery wall. It's in Santa Monica. Everything around it closes down at night, and we've had some awesome shows, and we have a projector and a nice theater area, so it's like rentable for studio space screening. We have a nice recording studio.
Bar mitzvahs.
Totally, that'd be nice. I could do that.
Quinceañeras.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, any kind of
I could get down with a Torah.
What are the cross streets?
28th in Ocean Park.
Okay, that's that's kind of almost like on the north side, closer to like the 405 or something.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, we can call it the 405 or something if you'd like. Yeah. So cool. Yeah, we're really excited about hosting our show there on Thursday, this coming Thursday.
Yeah,
Stoked to have you in the studio.
everyone should come out. It's a really fun space. Sometimes, if you're lucky, we have N64 hooked up,
Oh, dude, that's
projecting
dope.
onto the wall.
I
Right
love
now, we
that.
have like
Fuck yeah, dude.
we
I'm
have
there.
huge stuff on the wall right now. So
We're gonna have to throw way more shows out in your little collective there. But
Great,
we're
we got
gonna
a popcorn machine.
we're gonna head over to break, and when we get back, we're gonna sit down with the Moros project and get to know them a little bit. And you've been listening to Band with Mondo here on LATalkLive.com with our guest co-host Shao. We'll be back. Any last words before I go to break, Mondo? No.
My last words are: go crack a beer, go take a piss, and hurry back. Yeah, we're back. You guys are listening to Bandwidth Mondo, where we support sounds from the underground 24/7 every Saturday from 3 to 4 p.m. on latalklive.com.
Yeah. Moro's project, the Moro's project, actually, to be exact. Not just any. It's not Moro's and it's not the project. It's the Moro's project. Because apparently you guys come from two kinds of bands, right?
It's a collaborative, so I heard.
It's a collaborative, collective community of musicians, producers.
It's a commune.
Yeah.
That's why we don't like to call ourselves a band. We're more of a project, I'd say.
I see. Okay. So what are the elements coming together here?
Well, it's really electronic music with live instrumentation.
Okay.
So whether that's, 3 guitars, 2 guitars, singer, drums, whatever we can get our hands on, basically.
And you guys all play you'll play 3 guitars and you'll play 2 basses?
Basically, yeah.
Exactly,
As
yeah.
many
It's a freak
limbs
show,
as we
man.
have, we grab an instrument
Sweet.
for.
Is it one of those like those Led Zeppelin guitars where it's like the 12 string and then like the regular one, and then
Yeah.
like under that like a ukulele or something?
With a kazoo.
And there's another one strapped to your back, too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sweet, man. I really got to come and check you guys out. So you're talking about how you guys had a really busy summer playing a lot of shows.
We did.
Tell us a little bit about that.
We played a couple fun shows in Silver Lake. We played the Glass House in Pomona. Whatever we could get our hands on, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was like a bunch of different types of venues, some bars, some clubs, some after hours things, just kind of gauging like
After hours, like at a warehouse or like at a house?
Oh, a warehouse.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a really cool.
Where was
gig.
that? Was that like that was also in the LA area?
It
That was
was
like downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
It's too underground for us to mention.
That's fine. That's fine. Just when we're off the air, you guys can tell me where these underground crazy parties are going on, and I'll have to stop by for sure.
Cool.
Hopefully, you guys will be playing there.
Yeah, again.
yeah.
That'd be fun.
So you guys do electronic music, but you also play live instruments.
Right.
Yeah.
So we'll have backtracks, we'll have basically the song more or less produced, but we'll also add and take away based on the tracks that are present, and then we'll replace some of that with live instrumentation. Like for instance, I play live drums, Amber plays keys, Sam will play guitar, and then he also has a keyboard of his own, and then we have, it's basically mix and match kind of.
Right now we have a guitar player that plays with us certain shows as well. So
Is that the member of the group project collective that wasn't able to make it today?
Sam. Yeah,
Sam?
Sam was he's our backbone.
Sam
Yeah,
is
he was
friendly. He sounded
He
so
is
excited on the
very.
phone. He was like,
Oh,
hey.
Sounds very
he's
high
so
energy.
sad he
And
couldn't be here.
I know, I was like, oh, you have so much energy. I'm excited to have you on. And
He would be
then
the life of
didn't
this
even show
interview.
up. I know. Sam, you son of a bitch. You
Get him
stood
to
me
call
up.
in.
Damn it.
He's a heartbreaker. He's a real heartbreaker. Sorry, Lixie.
Yeah. He does it to us
I
all the
know.
time.
It's okay.
We're all right though.
So where do you guys draw your influences from?
That's the other interesting thing about the project is, we're not looking to mimic any one style, and
Okay.
Amber has more of a classical background. I have more of a rock background. We all kind of some of us were born in the '80s, and some of us grew up in the '80s, so there's a bit of that influence too. And I don't know, it's just kind of whatever the song calls for. I think that's that's what making good music is about. It's playing to the song and not trying to showcase anyone, I guess.
No, but I'd say, if there were bands that I'd want us to sound more like, I think
Also,
as we wrote it, a
individually.
lot of it came from just the '80s genre, the new age genre, Pet Shop
Did
Boys.
you say new age or new wave?
New wave,
Okay.
yeah.
You're new age music.
New age.
Yeah.
It's a new genre. You should look it up. The Cure.
Your guys' music reminds me of an underground '90s rave party. It really does.
Early mid '90s kind of
Yeah.
influence. You could
I'm always
pick
like,
up
man,
on
I need
that.
to be on drugs. Right now, we're in the car listening, and we're like, we need to be on drugs and hurry up and get there so we can do drugs.
Most definitely.
Well, you might not be able to see the drugs that are on the table
Yeah.
right here, but they're there.
They're
Yeah.
under the table, of
Under the
course.
table.
Under
Yeah.
the table drugs.
So kind of more elaborating on what your influences are. Who do you like to play shows with, or who do you guys want to play shows with that are currently involved in the independent scene in LA and Orange County?
It's actually a good question.
That was a really good question.
It's not. I haven't given it much thought, but now that it's on the table,
We could think about it
There's
really
a
quick.
band, Battle Tapes, that I think would be really cool to play a show with. They're a really amazing band.
Battle tapes.
Yeah.
That's
We're-
cool.
Yeah.
We'll keep that in mind for
They're
whenever we
amazing.
want to book you guys. Battle tapes. That's what they said.
Battle tapes.
Battle tapes.
Well, we can always go back and rewind.
Do another DJ battle like what we did with Calvo One and Let's Drive to Alaska.
Are you guys down to play a band with Mondo show?
Yeah,
absolutely, for
that'd be
sure.
awesome.
We're
do
gonna
a
make
DJ
that
battle.
happen.
We'll
We
get,
haven't.
Cool.
We don't have anything open right now, but we actually we're gonna try to work on a residency at an unnamed venue on an unnamed date because we
Yeah.
haven't reached out. I should send that text.
Just
I forgot to
text
send
Ryan
it.
Why
and
don't you
be
do it
like,
right now, man?
we're gonna do the Tuesday.
Well, I gotta secure the venue first because
Yeah.
we were, Lixie and I were always brainstorming on what we're gonna do next and where we're gonna be putting shows on.
Awesome.
So definitely like your sound, and when I heard this stuff, I didn't know that you guys have live instrumentation.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what
yeah.
makes it badass.
But
is the
that's
live
what
instrumentation.
our project is really based on, because I know that there's a trend that's more into the electronic scene ever since 80s, 90s, and especially now with all the DJs that are blowing up everywhere, and
Yeah.
just it's missing that element of the human interaction of having a live band. So
Acoustic element of the
yeah,
the instruments.
absolutely.
It's also something that's a lot more apparent live too, because you might not hear it like listening to it just audibly, but when you get to a live setting, you have the visual aspect of the live instrumentation, and obviously things will be mixed a little bit differently. So it
When-
really ups the energy of the performance.
When you guys play live, do you guys have like a projector backdrop with all like the fancy lights and everything like that? Also,
Yeah, we have a few
Yeah.
lights, and then we'll have visuals projected on the screen behind us, and we've been in the practice of like dressing all in white, so like when it projects onto us, we also reflect
Yeah.
whatever's coming out the projector
It was
too.
all white. Mhm.
super neat. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally dig that.
If you check out our video that we just put out on Stay Tuned, we did an episode of Stay Tuned. We did a live set there, and you can really get a feel for, us in all white with all of the beautiful colors.
You have to be. We'll have to be sure to get Lixie a link to that so we could put it on the Bandwidth Mondo page.
yeah.
Speaking of the Bandwidth Mondo page, if you guys are listening, you got to go on and like that page on Facebook so that you can get all of our updates, and you'll know when our upcoming shows are at any given fucking venue that we're going to be booking at. But speaking on social media, where can our listeners find you on social media?
Definitely our Facebook.
Facebook, The Morose Project, Twitter at The Morose Project, all one word, lowercase. Same thing as the Instagram. And
SoundCloud for sure. If you want to
SoundCloud
listen
too.
to us.
I love SoundCloud.
yeah, it's
It's a
badass.
good
It
place.
used to be good. What's happening is that now you have to create an account. Like, I fucking hate that. Like, before you could
To
just go on
listen?
there.
Yeah.
Really?
Fuck that. Like, I
That's
don't.
why you should just log into the Bandwidth Mondo account, so then you don't have to put in all your information.
I'm not gonna do that. Like, I don't want them
That's
to.
what I do.
Well,
so
I
it's like,
I hate they just want to like gather all this information, like all these footprints, so they can market to
Right,
you, and I'm not really with that.
totally.
I think the cool thing about creating an account, though, is you get to kind of showcase, like, stuff that you like, and also it kind of inspires you to create some of your own music, and you can post that up there, too, even if it's, like, random, shitty, lo-fi, whatever, like...
yeah.
They could be really good
Everything's-
lo-fi. Why does it lo-fi have to be shitty?
Well, I mean, shitty is... shitty
has-
is good,
It's a new thing.
Shitty, shitty, bang,
I don't
bang.
mean
cool.
shitty in a shitty way. I mean,
Yeah.
fuck.
Shitty, like in a good way, of course.
Shitty's the new black. It's the new
Yeah.
brown. But
Black,
anyways,
black, brown.
so you guys have a EP that's out, right? Like on download on SoundCloud, and then
We
you
do.
guys have this free EP of just like original mixes.
Right, and we have we should be having a full-length album coming out in 2014.
Oh,
so
okay.
definitely look for that.
Yeah, we're going to get to work on that in January.
Is it going to be on tangible media, like CDs, cassettes, and what else is there? CDs, cassettes, and vinyl,
And
I know.
USB drives.
and USB drives. That's
yeah.
All the media.
All the media you could possibly get your hands
Yeah.
on.
it. Multimedia.
And if there's a media you don't think we're
And
aware
MP3
of...
players.
Yeah. Who do I want? Oh, yeah. I wanted to give a shout out. I think it's to Jordan from Cotillion or
Oh,
Cotillion.
Jordan Corso.
Yeah, he's the one that actually referred me to you guys.
Oh,
And
really?
he was like,
Thanks,
yeah, they might be into it. So
Jordan.
I was like, yeah, they sound really cool.
So
So
how
I
long?
dig it.
How long have you guys been doing this collaborative? Can I call it a collaborative?
Yeah, absolutely.
sure.
Call,
This
call
call
it
it
what you
a-
want to call
Can we
it.
call it a collabo?
Can we just call
We
it the
could.
Moros
Don't
Project?
just say no when I say. Can
Call
I
it a
call it?
collab.
Call it a collab.
Whatever you want, man.
A
Just don't call
call.
it a band.
Let's call it an ab.
Can we call it a coat rack?
Yeah.
No, you can't call it. No.
So how long have you guys been collaborating? Let's say
Well,
as the Moros Project.
Evan was born into it. It was a birthright, was it?
Yeah, I mean,
Is that what
even
he says?
before it was created, I was in it. So
I've known
76. I
I've known the
guess.
singer since
76?
2008, and
You were
we've
born
been
in
playing music.
76?
So
Actually, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Do you know Moby?
Yeah.
He just came out with a new album, actually.
Yeah.
I hope that wasn't a bald reference.
There's a new Moby album out?
Yeah.
Did you pick that up?
I did. Actually, I
Ladies
downloaded
and
it, I'm not
gentlemen,
gonna lie.
Moby's in the studio. He's not wearing his glasses though.
Correct.
The Moros Project, heavily
Wait, well,
influenced by the
give it a
sounds of
second.
Moby.
I don't think those
One
are
of
his
these
glasses,
moments.
And then on that note, we're gonna go to break. When we get back, we're gonna zone the Moros Project, and then I'm gonna play one of their jams. It's called Favored Practice.
The Moros Project is going to enter the Mondo Zone. Are you guys ready for this shit?
though. Hell
I thought
yes.
we were in the Mondo zone.
No,
Oh.
we're about
This
to.
isn't
no.
the Mondo Zone yet?
No,
No, the
you're in for a treat.
The bombshells are yet to drop. Just be ready.
Yeah. You're listening to Band with Mondo here on LATalkLive.com, where we're more than just talk.
Go get me a beer. Or some- And we're back. You guys are listening to Bandwidth Mondo, where we support sounds from the underground 24/7 every Saturday from 3 to 4 p.m. here on LATalkLive.com. If you guys are just tuning in, you missed the Q&A with the Moros Project. It was a lot of fun, was it not?
Oh,
It was a blast.
absolutely a blast.
But yeah, we're bringing Shaw back on. We're about to enter the Mondo Zone, and while we're on break, I was letting everybody know that we don't have a theme song for the Mondo Zone, so you guys have to make one up right now. You guys ready?
Absolutely.
Let's make it happen right now because we're live.
Tune.
Los Angeles, Hollywood,
Tune in to the Mondo Zone.
live.
This is the
Live.
Mondo Zone.
Cue fart sound.
Fart
was
barf.
great.
No.
It's the best one this
Mondo.
week. I loved it.
Fart barf next Thursday at the Almost Holden Collective.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
It's
Should
gonna be
be
great.
grand.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
You guys should come down seriously because you guys
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys should
have
also
a similar concept. I
email
would
us, get a
say.
show. We're really free and
Really?
in
your
like
space sounds rad,
January.
dude.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, come by.
I'd love
I'm
to.
sure you'll like it.
Cool.
Definitely.
This is where connections happen on this
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
Shaw's a
and
dirty
you guys
On
bastard.
the
too.
Mondo
Always,
Zone.
always feel free to consider us for your shows.
Oh no, for sure. Like I went on your website and I was like blown away by the layout.
Oh yeah,
It's pretty cool. You got
that's
like the 2
fun.
galleries and then the
Mhm.
tracking room and all that stuff. It's
Super
cool.
blown, super blown.
Dude,
Okay.
slamming.
So the Mondo Zone, the Mondo Zone is a multiple choice quiz. There's a prize involved, and basically, I ask a question. There are an option for A, B, and C, and you're gonna raise your hand after I give the option for C, and I'm just gonna point, because usually by this time in the show I'm pretty buzzed, so I'm just gonna point, and I guess we'll just figure it out as we go along, because we make the rules up as we go along. Lixie kind of chimes in every now and again and like takes points away and moves them from one person to another, just for fun. Would you like another beer?
No, I'm just saying, is the prize the rest of that bottle that make you a Seagram 7?
No, this is mine.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
this is mine.
If
It's
you want
all
more
right. I mean,
beer,
you've been real generous about it, so I'm not.
Would you like a swig?
Would you like
Pass
more
it down.
I'll
alcohol?
take another swig.
Have a swig,
I think
man.
we have a cup back there.
We got more
somewhere.
beer. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, but the grand prize I couldn't reveal because it's a secret, super secret prize. It's very top secret.
Yeah.
Okay,
Who's jealous?
everyone's jealous. Okay, so the Morals Project, right? Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, so when was the J38? It's a machine that produces Morse code, most widely manufactured for widespread use. Was it A, World War I, B, World War II, or was it C, during the U.S. Civil War? Just raise your hand. It's multiple choice. You don't have to really know the answer. Go.
B, World War II.
B, World War II is absolutely correct. Get that shit right.
Yay!
World War II.
Cameron Ordway, keep score.
Wait, can you keep
Evan's going to
score?
share
Yes,
his
the
prize
intern
with
will keep
me.
score for us.
That was good, because usually I'm like on the third question. I'm like, what's the score? But you caught it early this time. You're like the Isaacs and backs of me's. Okay. So when was Morse code first developed? Right? Okay. So was it A, 1926, B, 1879, or is it C, 1836? It's according to wikipedia.org. Just raise your hand. It's
Is it a
fucking A,
trick?
B, and C. No,
Is
it's
it
a
a trick?
fucking question.
B, 1879.
B, 1879 is actually not the right answer. But what are we going to do? Because we're playing the Jeopardy song.
I know, it's got to be in the form of a question.
Yeah.
I see.
But are we going to do like the double
Alex,
negative? Are we
what
going to
is
go
Alex
double
about?
negative?
What
No
is
double negatives
C,
today.
No double
1836?
We're not going to go double negatives. Okay, so is it A, 1926, or is it C, 1836?
What is
Don't forget that.
2020?
Hands up, hands up. Hands up,
Hands up.
hands up, go. Sorry.
C, 1836.
1836 is
You
absolutely
didn't say
correct.
that in a question form.
But the Jeopardy
got
theme
lucky.
song is over.
Yeah, it finished. You
It
got
only happens during. Yeah, see,
I
this
mean,
is
in all
crazy
honesty, I just
fucking
gave
rules
her a
that we
shot.
threw out.
This is kind of the way, yeah,
Oh.
it's a topsy-turvy
Breaking
quiz.
my heart.
Every time someone scores a point, take a swig.
So what's it? Does he have 2 points? Cameron?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 0-2-0. Sounds like nobody's scored yet. 0-2-0.
Yeah, it's a drinking game at home now.
Okay. So yeah, every time I ask a question,
Take a swig.
Take a swig.
All of you out there.
Every time you
Too.
feel thirsty, take a swig.
Yeah.
Okay. So what year did the Smiths break up? Is it A, 1988, B, 1987, or is it C, 1986? First person to raise their hand, you did.
1988.
1980. You must be a huge fan of Morrissey and the Smiths, but you're wrong. So there.
As am I, but I don't know the answer.
So what did you answer? 1988. All right. Okay. So yeah. So is it B, 1987, or is it C, 1980? You gotta put your hand down. 1986. You gotta wait till after I give the option for C. But go on. You should at least raise your hand.
Was B 1987?
B,
correct
1987 is the option for B, and it's actually the correct answer.
And it is also the year I was born.
We're so close together.
And you didn't answer in the form of a question, but the Jeopardy song wasn't playing.
Exactly. I was trying to follow
So
rules.
we're
Only answer
gonna
in the form of a
accept
question
that.
when the Jeopardy
I was
song's
actually gonna
playing.
just throw it in there at the end just to fuck her up, but I decided not to.
Why would you do such a
Don't be
cruel,
so
cruel
mean.
act?
To the morose girl.
0
I'm already
2
so morose.
1.
Has anybody ever done this for the Mondo theme song?
What? No, nobody's done that, but the theme song's over.
Yeah.
Okay, well, just,
Too
next
bad.
time.
Take his
For
points
next
away.
time.
It's one shot.
What?
Lixie, are we gonna hear these
It's not the
suggestions
same
here?
thing even.
Yeah, we're gonna listen. You know, eventually at one point we're gonna go rip all the audio for the Mondo theme songs and then make some crazy dubstep, like just a remix. And it'll
Chainsaws.
sound so terrible.
Yours are gonna be like right by the breakdown.
It will.
break it down. break it down. Okay, so what was the title of Morrissey's debut album? You guys are all Morrissey fans, I can tell.
Oh, sorry, you gotta.
Is it A, maladjusted? Is it B, kill uncle? Or is it C, Viva hate? First person to raise their hand
That's not.
will get pointed at and will get to answer. Just you can say A, B, or C. You don't have to remember what the option was. Do it again. Hands down, hands up. Go. I didn't get to see who it was. That's why I go.
A.
A is maladjusted, which is actually not the correct answer. Sorry about that.
I just think
You really
I guess
fucked up
I
because
thought-
had it been the right one, you
I
didn't
thought
answer.
Morrissey was maladjusted. So.
Morrissey's a lot of
He may have
things,
been,
but I don't think
but
Maladjusted.
He has a
may
bunch
not
of
have.
albums. He'll just record anything and put it out. Okay, so is it?
Boom.
So
if you're
is it-
listening, Morrissey.
He is listening. He's a fan of mine. Is it B, kill uncle, or is it C, Viva hate? You can raise your
B,
hand.
kill uncle. You can't.
B, kill uncle, is wrong.
I knew it.
It's fucking wrong. So is it C, Viva hate?
Oh my gosh. Is it C?
You,
Viva-
you.
Viva hate?
What is your what?
Is it C?
C, Viva hate is absolutely correct.
Wow.
I honk for Morrissey.
And technically, that was a form of a question because she asked. It wasn't what is C. It was.
Did you
is it C?
accidentally ask in the form of a or answer
That
in the
wasn't
form
an
of a question?
accident.
think
That
it was
was
an
She,
X.
she
Purely-
spoke in it. She said it in like an actual question.
Yeah, like you were like looking at me all.
Like,
wait,
is it?
You played it off really well. That's all I need to say. Yeah, that was not bad at all.
Had me
I
for
wasn't gonna
Touche.
say it was good, but it wasn't bad.
She shouldn't get double points for that answer, though.
Wait, so what's the score, Cameron? 2 to 2.
It's the
I
morose.
can't whistle, by the way.
How many points? How many
zero.
points does she have?
What was that?
Then we
Negative.
Shaw
enter
has
the
0?
final death match.
You have 0.
I got a few negatives.
Just give the man a point, really. Come on.
Okay, so it's 0 to 2 to 2. Can the next question be worth 2 points?
Can we give him a pity point?
Yeah, let's
sure.
just
we'll
give
give
him
him
a
Pity
a
point.
No,
Good
just
at
make that.
that.
No pity points. Shaw doesn't want
Sorry,
that
it's
kind
the
of shit.
Mondo zone.
Would
He's
you
a-
prefer some Seagrams?
He's a proud man.
Oh no, that's
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I'd rather have a point.
Oh.
Well, you gotta earn it, my friend.
You have to
I
earn it,
don't know
man.
what to
So
say
the next
about that.
question is going to be worth 2 points. Is that approved by you, Lixie? Can we give a 2-point question next?
Yes, but if you don't get this, Sean, I'm
You're
just gonna
super-
laugh.
You're super fucked if you don't get
Yeah.
this. Because the
Sorry,
next
man.
one will
There's
be worth
always
4.
chance. There's always chances to come back in this
In
game.
my life.
Absolutely.
With
Do you
a
guys-
Y.
So you guys are all like, do you guys watch Adult Swim, right? Remember, that show Moral Oral? Shit.
Shit, I
Oh
think I
yeah,
recall.
dude, I remember.
That shit's
more.
really good,
On,
huh?
isn't it like?
Does that come
before
on real
Robot
late?
Chick- it's like it's real late, like with
Real
Robot
late.
Chicken.
It's like
and-
stop
Way past
motion.
our
How
bedtime.
am I supposed to watch that?
It's like stop motion. You could TiVo it.
I just
or-
remember watching
Way
it in high
too
school
late.
because it was way late,
You could TiVo it, right?
and I was stoned.
What year did Moral Oral launch on Adult Swim? Was it A 2003, B 2005, or is it C 2007?
I love how you had to think about
Go.
that.
No,
A,
I slow down
2003.
when I see people putting their hands up. I slow down because I put the hand down.
You guys so
You say again.
excited.
A 2003.
A 2003. You must be a fan of the show.
Is he right?
He's
No,
up really late.
No, you're
I
wrong
don't
though.
sleep. I'm wrong?
Yeah. Because if you're a fan of the show, you never sleep, and then you have a really poor sense of time.
Yes.
So you're like,
So lose.
And I'm a
Win,
drummer.
lose?
Imagine that.
So is it B 2005 or C 2007? You was
C
shocked.
2007.
C 2007.
Oh no.
You got that shit wrong, man. Fuck.
Oh no.
That's way too
What are we gonna
recent,
do,
bro.
man? What are we gonna do?
Oh, God.
You got that wrong on purpose.
I was
God.
16.
We offer you
Dear
pity
God.
points, double points, or just
So is
like-
it B 2005? You need to raise your
know,
hand. You need to raise your hand. Too. There you go.
Did you call her sir?
Yes,
Sir, well,
sir.
Did I say sir? It was like a yeah. Yeah,
Well,
raise your hand, sir.
I think
Ma'am.
it's 2005.
I think I said raise your hand to answer, but yeah, go on.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Sir.
know what I said.
I think it is 2005. Am I correct?
Call me sir.
That doesn't count, right? 'Cause we guessed
That is
the
correct.
others.
How is that not counting?
That's cool.
It's my process of elimination.
I'm just
Alright.
patient with my answer.
Well,
Totally,
it doesn't
totally.
really matter how many points you scored, Amber, because we're on a sudden death, and the person who gets this right wins the grand prize.
Okay.
Just
okay with that.
saying.
Damn, are we already? Yeah, it's
We are there.
Shit is
I'm used to people
cutthroat,
taking things
sudden
away from me. It's
death.
Sudden death.
So what's the recap? The score recap?
Ellie Talk Live. Sudden death. We're more than just talk.
We're dead.
We're all talk.
Sudden.
Okay, so
I saw a documentary on a punk band, an all-black punk band called Death.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, that
That's an
band
original
is
name.
That's a great
sick.
I just
doc.
thought it was hilarious how they didn't make it in America or in Europe, but because some like punk enthusiasts found them and posted their music online, now they're like the biggest thing to ever
Hashtag
happen.
hand
Shit happens
sign.
like that. It's
Cool.
crazy.
I know.
Yeah.
Hashtag hand sign.
You could be
angel
asleep
dust.
for like.
Check it out.
You could be in a coma
Searching
and wake up
for
and be like, it's already a
Search-
success.
A band called Death on Netflix.
All right, so we're here at the Mondo Zone
On
still.
Netflix?
Let's fucking
Yeah.
listen up here. Okay, so this is sudden death here. For sudden death, what did AC Slater from Saved by the Bell call Zach Morris as a pet name? Is it A, Little Buddy? Is it B, Preppy? Or was it C, Gimpy? First person to raise their hand will get called upon. You got it, actually.
Gimpy.
Gimpy, are you serious? Gimpy a fucking break. You got that shit wrong, man.
Oh God.
Dear God.
You know what? At least he's trying. Some of the band members, they don't try, and it's sad. But
It's
you're
really sad.
trying.
Yeah,
but
they
it's
sit
also
there.
sad
I
because
raised my
you
hand
are
first.
trying and you're getting them all wrong.
Trying is half the battle. Somebody, can you guys
You're
roll
good. You're quick
Oh,
with
I
your
know.
hand.
This is brand new.
this? Chug it.
Quick
Consolation
with
beer.
the hand there.
Okay, so is it B, Preppy, or is it C, Gimpy? Put your hands down. You had your hand up already.
See, Gimpy's not.
Gimpy's out.
It's out.
Gimpy's
Oh,
out.
sorry. Okay, just
It's a little buddy.
but wait until I
You
finish.
didn't raise your hand.
Is it A, Little Buddy, or
Hey, you
is
know
it?
what, guys? We make up the rules here. Don't tell us what to do.
Put your hands down, okay? Yeah. Is it A?
Take control of your zone, Mondo.
That's what you're here for.
The
Hey, who's the
Mondo
boss?
Zone.
Is it A, Little Buddy, or is it B, Preppy?
It's a
Christ.
little buddy.
A, Little Buddy was actually Gilligan's name.
Oh,
Gilligan Little Buddy.
Wow.
Jesus, man. That was, you had me convinced. Okay, so is it B, Preppy?
Was it?
B, preppy.
What? Speaking of the microphones here.
It's B, preppy.
B, Preppy.
You must be.
Is
a
that your
fan.
final answer?
Yes, that is my final answer.
Fucking right.
All right.
Fucking right. Can we get a round of applause?
Can we get more than? Can we get a trophy up in here?
We have
Let's get the
we have a
grand
prize.
Yes.
Oh wait, scratch the
Wow.
scratch the label off because it's got the price on there. It's expensive shit.
It's a good thing
man.
I'm driving, huh?
That's straight from.
You don't have to tear that shit up. Who cares?
the
Just
Shire.
crap, man. Who cares, man? Fuck, I just
Still a
forgot to
great
do it,
prize.
man.
We have
It's a great
see if I can
prize.
pronounce this. Stefaner.
Yeah, it's pretty good session.
Yeah, that was a
it's
great
Good
pronunciation.
stuff, man.
Is it
Good
good?
stuff. Only the best for the guests here at Bandwidth Mondo. You guys
Yes.
are listening.
Weihenstein.
You guys are listening to Bandwidth Mondo, where we support sounds from the underground. We're about to go to break, but when we get back,
We're gonna close out the show with a music video.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are.
Tomorrow's project brought in a music video, and this is the first time we're ever gonna do this. So we're excited. We're all gonna be here, and you're gonna be here, and it's gonna be great. If you're not watching this on LATalkLive.com or Ustream, then you're listening to it on Radio Flag, Tuned In, Stitcher, iTunes Radio, Live 365, Aha Radio, and a bunch of other streams that we've conquered.
We pretty much are on every fucking channel.
Yeah.
So, stay tuned.
Back and forth, we are spiraling. Constant war we ignore. You've been hiding like the longing is insane. You need
quick rehash on. Put the headphones on real quick. Hey
I
guys,
just did that.
you guys are listening to Bandwidth Mondo. We are in the house here with the Morrow's Projects, and if you guys are just tuning in, you missed the entire fucking show.
Good job.
The Mondo
Yeah.
Zone, the Q&A,
Fail.
we laughed, we cried, we drank booze, and you missed out on that. But it's okay because these shows are archived, and you can probably listen to it after we're done. But real quick, before we play one of your videos, what's the name of that video? The song for the video we're gonna play?
Tired.
See, tired.
They're gonna talk about it. Tired. Where is it shot at? It says HR Hardly or HRL Dry. I don't know what that venue is called.
Drywall.
It's like outside of a building. You'll see it in the video.
Where did you guys shoot this video?
You know,
You'll see. I
Tired.
mean, it's a video, so you can see what's up. So
That's right.
In an
So-
undisclosed location.
it's like
Yes.
it's actually a separate like little game show kind of quiz thing. If you can name like the location of the video, you'll get a prize either equal. Well, I mean, this is pretty tough to beat, but
I'll send you a
this is actually
tall,
the best
a
wheat
tall
beer
boy.
of 2012.
Yeah, that's an old. Yeah, it's
Weinstoffener.
it's almost a couple years old, so you better drink it fast before it expires.
I drink everything fast.
But real quick, before we show the video, where can people find you guys online?
The best place is either Facebook. You can type in The Morose Project, all one word, MOROSEPROJECT, or Twitter.
That's pretty consistent
SoundCloud.
throughout the social
Absolutely.
medias. The Morose Project, all one word. And if it's Twitter or Instagram, you put the...
The @ sign.
Don't forget that sign.
Thank you, Lixie.
So here's the music.
What's the matter, little girl? Are you lonesome? Take all the statistics you need and drag the memory across this barren landscape. Think that I'll start to agree because I've never been so tired from nothing. Maybe it's time for a change, but instead these paintings continue to fall flat. These barren and untitled walls. So let's begin this train wreck right where we left off. It's where I intend to proceed. The simple notion of how I aspire to finish. Think that your pulse would agree because I've never been so tired from nothing. Maybe it's quiet now, but believe me, it's the same.
Most definitely check them out.
Yes,
They sound very Morris.
they're pretty rad.
And their singer sounds like Morrissey. We were discussing that
Yeah.
off the air.
He does sound like Morrissey, but he
Behind
sounds so
the
like
scenes.
happy-go-lucky, like in over
person,
the phone
yeah,
in person. He's like, "Hey, what's up,
absolutely.
guys?" And I'm like, "Oh shit, what's
Hey,
up,
guys. And then he sings the song. He's like,
Hey,
I
I'm
know.
Sam.
yeah, right."
Sam, I am.
So, if you want to just hop over into his chair because he took off.
Sure.
That's okay. One time or twice actually, Mondo
Twice.
has like left in the middle of an interview on the air to go take a piss, and it was
Nice.
like just an empty seat and
Oh,
me and the
no.
guest.
I
I
was
know.
hammered. I'm like,
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You had to take a Mondo piss.
Just
Gotta
slurring.
take a Mondo piss.
Yeah.
definitely whipped out my Mondo and took a piss.
I love this.
So Moby's out, but Amber's here.
Moby is out.
Yes, we brought our Moby impersonator to
So
get us
what are you
high
doing-
ratings.
What are you doing tonight, Amber?
Tonight, actually, there is an art show that I'm going to check out. It's not a show. It's actually an auction. Supposedly, there's some Picassos and whatever. I honestly don't even know where it is.
Shit, where's that at?
It-
That sounds phenomenal.
Yeah, I know. I don't have too many details on it. I just know I'm going with my husband.
Wow, that's
yeah,
pretty nice.
fancy. And then
Yeah.
tonight, going away party for a friend.
oh,
you gonna going a party for a friend.
Yeah.
okay.
Super
about it.
nice.
And
I
then,
wish I could see Toro y Moi
Oh,
at the Wiltern.
is that tonight?
That's tonight.
Yes, that's tonight. I don't know how much.
Actually,
tickets
there are still tickets left. If
Oh, nice. You heard it from
anyone's-
Amber. Just email
Right
her and
here
she'll buy
live.
them for you.
Yeah.
The Wiltern. It's on Western and
I'll
Wilshire.
upcharge you an arm and
Yeah.
a leg, but I'll buy them.
I got her phone number. I'll just shout it out. 71. Just kidding.
She's gonna bootleg the
Call
tickets
me.
for you guys. Right? So,
So-
you're gonna bootleg the tickets.
Absolutely.
So, on Thursday, we have.
We're gonna be at the Almost
Moby's
Holden
back.
Collective
Yes,
for the
Moby's
Band
back.
with Mondo show. We got Pocket Rockets. We got Fart.
Church
Barf.
of
Yes,
Sun.
Church of
Barf.
Sun.
Church of Sun.
And then almost Holden booked Pollyann and the Johnson sisters, all the way from Portland. So it should be cool. We got Fart Barf, and then we got Band with Mondo artists Gazuda, who are fucking legit. You're gonna really like
I'm
them.
so pumped.
Yeah, and then Church of Sun, which is rad, and then DR Records band, the Pocket Rockets are going to be also performing, and Pollyann and the Johnson Sisters, and it's $5, and it's all
Mhm.
ages, and bring your own booze.
Yeah.
Real quick,
BYOB.
real quick, Shaw. Can you give people directions to your collective?
Yeah, it's well, I just moved here, so I'm not gonna like talk about highways or anything because
Well, good luck finding the place. ladies and gentlemen.
Here's
it's a
flyer.
Helicopters are
28th and
recommended.
Ocean Park. It's not far from the beach. It's in a weird kind of industrial park area, but everything around it is just kind of.
So the cross streets are 28th and Ocean Park.
in between 28th and 29th.
Okay.
Sounds good.
On Ocean Park,
You got sushi, you got pizza, you got us.
And that's Santa Monica, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and it's BYOB, by the way. So don't forget to bring your flask.
And we got popcorn for you.
I'll bring my McKellen.
Yeah,
Super nice. It's been a fun show.
we gotta get the hell out of here.
We got to get going because
Yeah.
we got shit to do. But anyway, you guys have been listening to Band with Mondo, where we support sounds from the underground 24/7 every Saturday from 3 to 4 p.m. here on latalklive.com. And what other platforms are we on, Lixie?
Radio Flag, Stitcher Radio, iTunes Radio, Tuned In, AHA Radio, Ustream. I feel like I'm missing one. Live 365. Fuck, dude, so many.
What is that one? Like the Apple one or something?
Apple,
iTunes Radio.
Yeah,
or-
iTunes Radio, iTunes.
Fuck Apple
Yeah.
computers. Anyway,
Well, we love you for
Those
having
are-
us.
Dude, you
All
got
right.
Adele.
they need to invest more time, more into philanthropy. Those fuck nuts. Anyway,
On that note,
it's been fun.
later, guys.
Peace.
Bye bye.